Good morning, sirs and ma'ams. Happy Monday. So I have a couple of good stories for you today. Taylor Swift got engaged, and the internet has lost their minds. I mean, schools are they're canceling their classes. People are changing their names. It's insane, right? And another kooky story I have is a guy from Idaho has set a record for taking the most sponges to the face. Yeah, stand by. All right, before we begin, can you just do me a solid? Just do me a solid and like this video. Maybe leave me a comment. If you don't know what to comment, just leave an emoji. It helps engagement. So let's get fired away. All right, so Taylor Swift got engaged, and people are obsessed with it. I mean, they're changing their names. They're freaking losing their mind. It's canceling school. It's pretty crazy. So let's go to a study from the independent.com to see exactly why these people are obsessed with Taylor Swift and celebrity gossip and bullshit culture, right? We'll talk about that, and then we'll go to TikTok. All right, so here we are at the independent.com, where a study was done in 2022, right? And it's funny because I've known about this for a while now, right? Because I've always been like, what is the big deal with culture and celebrity gossip and all this other stuff? And my personal opinion is that people just don't have enough going on in their lives, so they have to worry about Taylor Swift. But let's go to the study. So people who are obsessed with celebrities may be less intelligent, study suggests. There's a direct association between celebrity worship and poor performances on cognitive tests, researchers say. And what I also find funny is this came out in 2022, as I said, and the picture here is Taylor Swift. All right, so scrolling down here, it says people who are obsessed with Hollywood gossip and celebrity culture may be less intelligent, new research suggests. A Hungarian study published in BMC Psychology found a direct association between celebrity worship and poor performance on cognitive tests. The research was conducted using a survey of 1,763 adults who completed a series of tests, including a 30-word vocabulary test and a digit symbol substitution test. All right, what I find funny about this study is that they found that people who are obsessed with celebrities test lower on cognitive exams, right? But at the end of the study, which I find really interesting, is they say, however, they acknowledge they could not say whether an obsession with celebrity culture was either a cause or a consequence of having lower cognitive abilities. Now they go on to say that they need to do more studies, but they never did. They never went on to do more studies, and I find that very telling. All right, now let's head on over to TikTok, and we'll look at some of these people who are obsessed with Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift is engaged. Taylor Swift is engaged. Taylor Swift is engaged. Come back to me. She just posted it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel like Paul Revere right now. Like.
And Travis Kelce just got engaged, and their Instagram post has 2.5 million likes in 20 minutes. I feel like that has to be a record. That is insane. My guess is that it's going to have 6 million likes in an hour. That's just crazy.
Okay, baby girls, I wanted to tell you something on a video. Something that happened today. I'm excited. Okay, what is it? I'm excited. Okay, so your English teacher,
my English teacher,
and your gym teacher are getting married.
Who's my English teacher?
Your English teacher.
I don't have an English
teacher. And your gym teacher are getting married.
Who's my English teacher?
Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married. Taylor Swift just announced. You already knew this?
Yeah, I already knew that.
Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with the floral. Her ring is gorgeous.
Did you see that ring?
She's getting married. That is the cutest. Okay, I gotta go tell the boys. They're gonna be so excited. They're gonna be so excited.
Have a biochem midterm today, but Taylor and Travis just got engaged. Due to this information, I can't focus, you all can't focus, class is canceled, get out of here. We gotta go. We need time to process this information.
Your smile lit up like a sunrise glow.
I legally changed my name to Caroline Melissa Taylor because of Taylor Swift. And if you don't like that, go touch grass. Also, if anyone can let Taylor know, because I still don't know whether or not she knows I did this.
Yeah, don't you wish that you could be just as excited as some of these people for an engagement that has nothing to do with you? It's very interesting to me. And for that last lady, jeez, oh Pete, she literally changed her name to Taylor over Taylor Swift and assumes that Taylor Swift would want to know who she is. No, Taylor does not want to know you because she'd be afraid that you'd tie her up and put her in your basement somewhere.
It rubs the lotion on its skin. It does this whenever it's told.
That last woman is a psycho bitch. All right, and something else that's going to make the Democrats very upset at me is pointing out facts. Once again, they hate facts. They hate them, and they call you a liar when you do point out facts. That's just what it is. So there's a poll from NBC that for favorability for Taylor Swift. So let's check out this poll. So, Democrats. Polls consistently show high favorability among Democrats. A September 2024 NBC News poll showed 58% of Democrats had a positive view of Swift. Republicans. Favorability among Republicans has dropped significantly in recent years. The same September 2024 NBC News poll found that only 12% of Republicans viewed Swift positively. Very interesting. Yeah, but what are your thoughts on the Taylor Swift engagement? Are you a Swiftie out there? Are you a Swiftie that is still watching this? Because if you are, you're very upset with me at this moment in time. Yeah, let me know in the comments how you feel about Taylor Swift's and that dude's, whatever his name is, from the Kansas City Chiefs. Let me know how you feel about their engagement. Do you think it's going to work? Is it fake? Who knows? All right, I have a quick question as well before we continue on to my next part of the story, which is the guy getting the wet sponges whipped at his face. But are you still talking to liberals in the comment sections on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or TikTok? Are you still trying to debate with these people, or have you given up? I'm genuinely curious on if you're still trying to debate liberals in comment sections. Let me know in the comments below if you're still debating liberals. All right, to plow forward into our next story. So some people will do anything for a little bit of fame, and an Idaho man of all places set a world record for taking wet sponges at that to the face. Let's get to this story.
Hey there, folks. It's David Record Breaker Rush here. We have just had another record approved. Yes, that is Jonathan, Hollywood Hand, and I had our 47th record together approved. This is for the most wet sponge hits in the face in 1 minute. Tricky part about this one is you got to throw a lot of sponges. The previous record was like 70 something. We got 92 the first time. Someone broke it with 93, so we had to take it back. Jonathan is ambidextrous, so he can throw with both hands at alarming speed. Hardest part for me is actually moving just the slight amount I need to make sure it hits my face straight on. To do that, I have to have my eyes open. But since I've got less than a half a second after the water washes out of my eyes to reopen my eyes to get in position so I can close my eyes so I can hit my face, man, it is tough to open and close my eyes that fast and not get my eye hit with the scratchy part of those sponges.
Put one in between two people's feet. 3, 2, 1, go.
Other bucket's ready.
30.
Okay, back to the first bucket, Jennifer.
Five.
Time.
Come on!
Yeah.
96.
I got 98.
Oh my goodness sakes. Feast your eyes and fantasize right here, David Rush. Oh, that's like a 8-person record because it took 8 people to make that possible.
Felicity also doesn't like the blue one.
I don't know if they're super scratchy because they hit a few times or if it's just the water. There we have it, 96 wet sponge hits to the face in 1 minute. If you like these videos, hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.
Go.
I mean, the raw willpower that it takes to the willpower that it takes to commit to that world record. It's just astonishing. It's amazing the feats that this guy had, the training that this guy had to do to be able to get this Guinness World Record. It's just simply amazing. I mean, this guy is an athlete. Now, I will give credit where credit is due because this guy has beaten some world records. I mean, sponges to the face. That is an interesting world record to beat. I don't know who's going to beat 96. It's not going to be me. It's not going to be me. I don't think I could. Yeah, I'm not gonna subject myself to somebody whipping sponges at my face, wet sponges at my face. Not gonna happen. But like I said, I'll give credit where credit is due, and this guy has beaten a world record. He's in the Guinness Book of World Records. I am not. So outstanding. Good job on this guy's behalf. He's full of motivation, full of joy, and like I said, this guy is truly an athlete. But that is what I have for you on this beautiful, beautiful Monday. I really hope you enjoyed today's show. If you haven't yet, please leave a comment, maybe a like, and a subscribe. I wouldn't mind the support. We're almost up to 500 subscribers. I never thought I'd even get to 100 subscribers. So thank you so much for your support. As always, enjoy this beautiful Monday. Get outside. Maybe try to break a world record. Who knows what you'll get into. But yeah, get outside, do some PT, hydrate, and change your socks. I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, bye.